Hi everyone, so now we're back to the continuing our series on reviewing the products that's going in my F-250 truck bed for the camping setup that I'm assembling in the back of the truck bed. At the end of this series I'll be going on an overnight camping trip, taking everything together and seeing how everything works, so this should be really interesting. So follow along for that. So before I get into the two tables, kind of interested in what you guys think about this little tabletop campfire. I thought it was kind of like a nice little cozy idea to take along in the video, so I'll take that along in the truck too. But throw down in the comments what you think. What do you think of that? Is it a good idea, or is it make things? Does it make things cozy? Let me know in the comments. So anyway, onto the countertop solution, I guess, for the back of the truck. I got the small red camp table here. It comes in 3 or 4 different sizes. I'll put up on the screen the different sizes and stuff, and we'll go through a setup on that in a minute. Down in the description I'll put a affiliate link there for Amazon. I get a small commission for that if anyone's interested in one of those tables. They're on Amazon there now. I've used it a fair bit. It's just handy, you know, if it comes, there's 3 different levels you'll see in the video there, how it goes together. And the other one I'm using is the one Tigris, move the red camp out of the way. The other one is the one Tigris worktop table, it's called. Got a little mesh net on the bottom for putting a few small items in and stuff. This one actually has been discontinued, I think, by one Tigris. I think it's the dipper table on there now, so they look very similar, but I think they go together a little bit different. But we'll have a look at that too now, how this goes together, and see what's involved in that. So with that now, we'll have a quick look at 2 of those tables and get back with some final thoughts. Hey guys, so here we got the red camp table. I put her together now on all levels. I have the small table. It's well, let's open it there now and measure that's the little catch on the side there. Take your legs out. There, came in, like them in. So that's the lowest level. Yeah. Latch are there, latch are on the other side. So the lowest level is about 10 inches high, 10.5 inches high, and she's about 16 inches wide that way and 24 that way. So that's the smallest table they have. They have a number of other different sizes and different variations in height. This one here is that size. So you can start off by putting these legs in, like so. And that'll give you this height. And that height there is pretty sturdy. It's well, it goes from as an MDF top. The thickness is 1.5 inches according to their site there. Really seem that thick, but it's not bad, pretty good. And the whole unit itself, 5.5 pounds, and it's supposed to hold up to 70 pounds. But I don't know, it's pretty sturdy, but I don't know if I'd place anything really heavy onto it. But it's a good little table for eating off and stuff like that. So like I say, that's the mid-size height for that one. That one brings you up to 16 inches or so. And so that size there is that's pretty sturdy. Now you can take it up another few inches with the last set of the legs there. Popping really good. Okay, that's not bad there. You can sit in a small chair and eat off that. And like I say, 70 pounds, I don't know, maybe. But you'd have to, I think I'd watch that. Good for light duty. It's a light duty table, really. What's the legs made of? The legs are just an aluminum alloy, yeah. 25 millimeter diameter aluminum alloy frame. So that's the legs and the frame there. So it's a nice little table for what I'm going to use it for in the back of the truck, and I can take it out. I'm going to use it on the lowest level, the first when she first opens up, the lowest level. But I can still take it out and put all the legs on and use it around the camp if I got to, if I need to. So I'd recommend the table. It's a nice little table. It's not for heavy duty use, but it's certainly a handy little thing. And you're done with it, you just turn her over. Easy to break down, easy and quick. And put them back in their holders. And like I say, that's the smallest. There, I'm going to be using in the back of the truck. There. So this one here is right now $44.19, 6% off on Amazon as I filmed this in December 2025. So like I say, that's the smallest one. They go up varying priced in for the different little bit bigger tables and different heights and stuff. So yeah, $44.19. That's not bad for a little table like this. So then you push in there on your brackets, hold her down, fold them down first, and then put your remaining legs in there. And then make sure she don't grab over on the sides, so you can fold her. There she goes. Latch it there. And there's it. Put your latch back in up here, the way, sides. And you're good to go. So it's a nice little table to take on little adventures. So again, that's the one red camp table, small version, I'll be using in the truck. Hey guys, have a quick look at the one Tiger's table I'm going to be using in the truck. These are all shock cord join on the base of it there. Makes it easy to pop together. This particular one, like I say, I believe has been discontinued by one Tiger's. Too bad, because it's a good little table. I think it's called the Dipper table now or something. They got advertised on there on Amazon. So you put these two pieces in here, and it makes a difference which side they go on, so you can put the top on correctly. See, like this here. Turn around like that there. Slides on easy enough. Now, this is the little bag. Probably be better to put that on. It's easier just to flick that on before you put the top on, so you can. The one they have online now, similar to this one, I think it's a little bit different in the way the base is made, but And then this just, the top just clicks on up here. And that's it. So it's a good little table. I've used it quite a bit actually. So when she's put together, the height is about 16 inches. So that's hopefully giving me a little bit more counter space to work with in the back of the truck, because it's 16 inches wide and 32, or sorry, almost 24 inches long. So yeah, it's a good little table for that. So I'll give you a quick little look at that. And so these are the two tables. So the disassembly is quite easy. You take out the top first, pop that off, folds up, nice and compact. Take our little nit off, set it away. These pieces just fold like that. And then these are all shock corded here. There and right here. With a Velcro strap to go around. There, in your bag. And that's the top there. So, good little bag, good little table also to use even around the campsite. I'm not using it at the time in the back of the truck. So let's look at two of the tables, and with that we'll be back to the table for some final comments. Okay guys, that's it for the two tables I'll be using in my camping setup in the back of the F-250. I'll be using all these components together that I'm reviewing in a final camping trip when I get all the reviews done. So the next review will be on my power solution, which will be Jackery 2000 Plus, and I'll do the cooking solution at the same time, which will be an induction cooktop. So that should be interesting to see too, how that's going to work together. And like I say, when I get everything together, I'll be going on a nice camping trip to try everything out. I got the refrigeration solution yet, some lighting solutions, and everything is going to be sitting on top of a deck drawer system that I'm using in the back of the truck too. So we'll have a look at that. Oh, and a heating solution. I got a heating solution for indoors, and I got a nice diesel heater we're going to have a look at that I'm going to be taking along to try outdoors. So there's still lots to look at, and hopefully you'll get some idea maybe for your own solution for truck camping or in your truck bed. So with that said, follow along and keep up with the series, and I'll see you guys in the next one.